This is Dragon Age voice impressions and matching video 2. This one will include 20 voices from all the Dragon Age games, Origins, 2, and Inquisition. I made this video pretty much to illustrate my versatility as a voice artist, and also for the fun of it. So, here we go. Liliana. It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight, that whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally, their lights undimmed. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places. Morrigan. Well, well, what have we here? Scavenger or vulture? If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests. But you'd better hurry, else barbarians will swoop down upon you. Win. Being a mage in the circle really can be rewarding. I spent many happy years there, mentoring young mages and researching. Oh, don't mind me. I'm sure you have more important things to do than listen to an old lady ramble. Flemeth. Ha! Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool. The threat you face is more than they realize. You came for your treaties, yes? And before you start balking, I have protected these. Aveline. I loved that life, but the real end for me was Ostagar. Now there's a new king for a new Ferelden. And here, as a guardswoman, I can finally do some good again. It's a good life. Meryl. Oh yes, I've cleaned the mirror, with blood magic. It's fine now, I think. I promise, I know what I'm doing. Only I can't finish it properly until I get the proper tool, and our keeper has it. But I can't talk to her, we always fight. She has this disappointing frown that turns your bones to jelly. Isabel. I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Don't you miss that? I thought you were different. Wilder, more dangerous. Someone worthy of a duel. Meredith. Be careful, champion. You are an apostate operating freely in this city, but only because you protect it. Should that change, I shall be forced to reevaluate your status. Blood mages have been allowed to run amok, so if you cannot see another way, do not brand me a tyrant. Josephine. Might I have a moment of your time, Inquisitor? I have received a disturbing report from Antiva City. It appears that some messengers I sent to negotiate a sale have been murdered. I would very much appreciate if you would accompany me there to investigate. Cassandra. Ugh! I swear Varric will be the death of me. I will wring that upstart dwarf's neck. Do you know how he ended Swords and Shields? The heroine gets killed! And it wasn't even a noble death. It was tragic and unnecessary. Vivian. My dear, you of all people should understand the dangers of magic. Play with fire and you get burned. Templars may not be the best solution. However, as you know, the only cure for possession is death. Someone must strike the killing blow. Sarah. Oh, hello. I just handed a rich tit's ass to him on a plate. But not literally. Ew, gross. I just mean I stuck it to him. He was bullying the little people, so he deserved it. Now we'll have to hop all the way to the infirmary with his breeches round his ankles. Breeches! Mother Giselle. As the herald of Andraste, many people look to you for guidance. They draw strength from your accomplishments and hope from your triumphs. You must remember who is watching your worship and the image you project. Fiona. Greetings, Inquisition. I hope you'll pardon the secrecy. I did not speak to you before because I wished to see you first and get the measure of you. I no longer think you were behind the Conclave explosion. Allow me to invite you to Redcliffe to discuss this alliance. Menave. Yes, I'm Dalish, or I was. My clan sent me away when I was 7 years old, because they couldn't train another mage. I barely survived in the wilderness where the Templars found me and took me in. Now I study creatures. I like that, study. It's much safer than doing magic. Dagna. I was so excited to study magic. When I saw the hero of Ferelden in Orzammar, I just had to ask her for help, just to put in a good word for me, for attending the circle. I am absolutely fascinated by magical theory and using different elements to make enchantments. Empress Celine. Ah, welcome to Alem Chiral, Inquisitor. It is my pleasure to welcome your company. How are you finding the Winter Palace? Please feel free to mingle with my guests. We look forward to watching you dance. Florian. You dance so exquisitely, Inquisitor. A pity your frivolity must come to an end. Corypheus will reward me handsomely for killing you. He will cast down your useless maker and rebuild the world in a new empire, ruled by me. Briala. Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard. I don't know which is better, that you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing. Cremisius. Don't mind the chief. He never runs out of his bullshit jokes. You should hear what he calls the rest of the charges. Well, I suppose it's better than being called a series of numbers, right, Chief? Bianca. So, is this what you do now, Varric? Battle vicious darkspawn with the Inquisitor? Pretty soon you'll be the stuff of the outlandish tales you write yourself. We have a common enemy. The breach threatens all. We cannot afford to be divided. The Inquisition fights for all of us. Thanks for watching Dragon Age Voice Impressions. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a comment and or subscribe to my channel. Also check out my voice site at annavoz.com. Later!